Radhe Radhe, welcome back to my channel Starry Address. I'm Payal, and in this video we will talk about how combust planets can actually lead to Vipreet Raj Yoga. If you haven't already, please subscribe to this channel, also like and share this video. This will encourage me to make more content for you on this channel. This video is actually part of a playlist where I'm discussing combustion of planets in great detail. I've actually discussed combustion of planets as per the three major schools of Vedic astrology, and in this particular video, I will actually discuss how combustion of planets can actually lead to Vipreet Raj Yoga. There are actually some rules to that, so let's see if any of you have these rules in your birth chart. If you want me to look into your birth chart and see if any combust planets are actually making a Vipreet Raj Yoga, you can comment down your birth details and I will look into your birth chart and answer these questions for you as quickly as I can. If you have asked me a question related to combust planets in a previous video, and if I haven't already replied, you can obviously always comment on this fresh video, and I will try my best to reply to as many of you as I can. Okay, let's start the discussion on combustion of planets leading to Vipreet Raj Yoga. Basically, as we already know, that combustion of planets, when that happens, the significations of that planet, basically any good or bad results that a planet can give, are very strongly weakened. Because the planet is so close to the sun, it is kind of suppressed and overpowered by the energy of the sun. And so it kind of fails to give any good or bad result. Now, what happens if this planet is actually the lord of a trik house? Let's say the lord of a 6th, 8th, or 12th house. Also, maybe the 3rd house for this consideration can be done. When a lord of any of these malefic houses or dushtasthhanas comes in contact with sun and gets combust, you can obviously understand that its ability to give any bad results also gets weakened. I have personally, seen in over 40 charts that when Lord of a Dustasthana will come in contact with sun, it is considerably weak to give any negative results. Well, it will still give some negative results, but not very powerful negative results. So, in this way, let's say if with your sun is sitting the Lord of the 6th house, what will happen is that when you will have any enemies or any conflicts or any health issues, first of all, they will not be very severe. And secondly, if you do encounter such a situation, then you will actually have the power to overcome these problems. This is basically the situation is when the Lord of a trik house comes in contact with Sun. The closer the conjunction, the closer the degree of this combustion, the more powerful results you can actually expect. Before I end this video, I want to add one more thing to it. Now, let's say there is already a Vipreet Raj Yoga happening in your chart, such that the Lord of a Dushtasthana is sitting in another Dushtasthana. So, let's say the Lord of the 12th house is sitting in the 8th house, or the Lord of the 8th house is sitting in the 12th house. Along with it, the Sun comes into the picture as well. So, the Lord of a malefic house, when it is sitting with the Sun and already creating a Vipreet Raj Yoga, will actually become even more powerful. What I mean to say is that the Lord of the Dushtasthana that is creating a Vipreet Raj Yoga will now create even a more powerful Vipreet Raj Yoga because it is getting combust with the sun. It is almost like the power is doubled to give the Vipreet Raj Yoga. This is something that is very interesting and is not very much talked about, but I have seen that in my actual practice. You can comment down your birth details and actually we can look at your birth chart together to see if something like this is getting created in your birth chart. If so, there will be initial struggles, there will be initial challenges, but all of those will actually lead to greater success and a lot of power in the future. Obviously, other things in your chart have to support this as well, but this is the general result. I hope you found this video useful. If you have any questions, you can comment down your birth details and you can discuss more about combustion of planets in the comment section. I'll see you in another video on starry address.